Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on the Lionsgate portal, which is on the 8th of August. Now I'm doing this early because technically we are starting to enter into the Lionsgate portal. So this is going to be relevant between now and August 12th, and likely the way the energies are kind of going, I feel that this energy might extend even into the fall and likely towards the end of the year. Because I'm going to be honest, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us in the collective have been feeling quite the intense energies happening. We are in the year of a lot of truths and karmic energy coming out, a lot of things getting exposed, but we're also in the year of abundance and abundances in all shape, ways, and forms, especially when it comes to money. So this Lionsgate is definitely going to be quite intense, considering the year that we are in. A lot of energies are shifting, being exposed, but this is also a great time where not only we're releasing energies, that gives us the room for the downloads and the upgrades and the enhancements of spiritual and divine energy that is within us, that is brought through this Lionsgate portal. So I'm going to be using a couple of oracles and tarot to see the energies that are coming in through this portal, how we can incorporate it, what to watch out for, what to be open for, what to be cautious of, and hopefully that this Lionsgate really answers our blessings and push us towards our breakthroughs and increases. So I'm going to start off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light to see some overall energies that we are going to be dealing with during this portal. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for the collective when it comes to the Lionsgate portal? Please take what resonates. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or evening or night. Do I take this? Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so the cards that I'm getting, let me go over them quick. So first I have is card 42, Ghosts of the Past. The past returns for a time. Along with card 41, Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. Now, I had just recently done the August reading, and this Ghost of the Past energy was one of the first cards that I received. So when I have gotten this energy, I believe it was last night, it was basically an energy that a shift, it was coming. So you had to learn to forgive certain energies about yourself and others that have wronged you in the past in order to move into this new energy or this new shift that's happening. Because with Nautilus Princess now, it is basically the universe is telling you that for this Lionsgate, you really need to forgive and let go of past grudges, promises that couldn't be kept, dealing with other people's nasty attitudes and energies and behavior. So that way you can evolve and grow. Because how are you to receive these downloads and these increases and healing if you keep harboring old energy? Also, with the ghosts of the past, it is a reminder that we're also coming up in Mercury retrograde at the time that I'm doing this. I believe like a week or 2 weeks before. So there are going to be past energies either physically showing up in your life or maybe personally showing up in your emotions that spirit is going to have to make you confront. You're going to have to confront the past in order for you to grow and to elevate. I understand it's an easier task. I mean, it's easier said than done, because there are a lot of things that we don't want to remember from the past. A lot of hurtful energies that we don't want to, bring into our minds. Certain situations that trigger us, that brings anxiety, sadness, anger, grief, whatever the case is. However, because you have not forgiven these energies, that past energy is still chained to you. And if you are chained to the past, you cannot evolve into your new future self that the Lionsgate is ready to give to you. I'm going to pull another card. This one from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, because I believe this energy can help shape shift or help you advance into the energies that you need to receive for this Lionsgate. All right, we have card 24, the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So this forgiveness, this change is required for you to do this. Spirit and your divine team is aware that these energies are hurtful. They are painful. They are brutal, but they are no longer yours. This is energy that cannot harm you. This is energy that cannot hurt you. This is energy that cannot hold you back. The only energy that is holding you back from receiving the blessings that this Lionsgate has for you is yourself. However, I do kind of pick up for some of you, there is an energy of a past that is trying to hold on to you, to not let you progress, to not let you move forward and advance into the new stages of your life. So I will, say on that. But for others who keep thinking about the people who had wronged you in the past, and, I'm kind of sensing like, I suffered, so they need to suffer kind of energy. They are suffering. Karma is coming for them or has come for them. So you must surrender that energy towards them so that you can continue healing and growing. Because if you keep attaching yourself into that energy of the past, then that karmic energy is going to want to latch onto you because it sees you there. So therefore, it's like, well, you're here, might as well take a chomp on you. Let's look into more details with the Panther Oracle. But this change has to happen, and this change will happen. Because when you look back after the Lionsgate is finished, you are going to be so proud of yourself, of the energy that you have let go and how you have advanced and what you are expecting in the future. Let me get 2 more Spirit. All right, 1 more. Okay, I guess I'll take these two as well. Got some weird energies going on here. Because again, excuse me, I am picking up that there is an outside energy that a lot of you had let go from the past. Is trying to come its way in during this Lionsgate portal. I'm going to start off with this card. I have sweet dream, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. What I'm mainly getting from this dream right now is a lot of you between now and the end of August, or whenever a lot of you decide to click on this reading, your downloads that you're about to receive are going to be coming through in your dreams. So it is important that between or during this time of the Lionsgate, you get plenty of rest, that you have your mind at ease. You put good thoughts within yourself before you go to bed. That is going to be key when your divine team is going to be sending you these downloads and upgrades through your dreams from this Lionsgate energy. Because for some of you, you have been it's been overdue that or it's about time that you have received this energy. For some of you, I'm kind of getting you should have received this energy last Lionsgate portal, but again, I feel like certain past energies during that time was interfering. But now this is the chance for you to really receive your downloads and your upgrades from this Lionsgate. Next I have is evidence, detection, investigation, proof. So this is a very interesting card here. I feel, Spirit, what do you want to tell me what this card is about? The divine is going to lead you to something in the past, or you're going to come across something in the past that is going to be considered evidence for now. Maybe this is something that did not make any sense before, but you're about to receive some type of evidence that it's like something about this evidence card is like making me feel like it's the final piece of a puzzle that you're going to receive. And it has something to do with whatever energies that keep coming back to interfere or to hold you back. Maybe for some of you, what I'm also sensing with this evidence is some type of spell work. You could be coming across some type of spell that has held you back. Kind of like a, ooh, you know what's going on here? Okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you might be coming across some type of freezer spell. Like, let's just say you might be in someone's house and you open up their freezer and you see like your name in a bottle or bottles with names in it. That's going to be evidence that someone has been freezing people or keeping them, like frozen in whatever situation that they are in. So that way they cannot move forward. Because with that, I have loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. But I'm not feeling this energy is from you. I'm feeling this energy is from whoever you had let go in the past. They are feeling this loneliness. And I feel like because of that, they are retaliating by freezing other people in whatever situation that they are in. It's like, oh, if I cannot enjoy your company, then I'm not going to let anyone enjoy their life. Sort of in that kind of energy. Now, also from this loneliness card that I'm getting here, maybe for some of you in the collective, you might have been dealing with that energy lately. But kind of like with this card here, this girl, like, looking into the light, like there's a light shine on her, even though the room is dark. I kind of feel like this light is going to be some type of download or energy that you're going to receive about how to break out of this loneliness, or how to break out of this energy of isolation. That's going to be for some of you in the collective. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm kind of getting right now too that with this Lionsgate portal, this is an opportunity for some of you to break out of that loneliness energy. Because when you're also feeling lonely, I think what's happening is it's making it harder for your divine team to reach you. So you need to reach out to your divine team during this time and ask to be reconnected to them. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That is definitely, like, yeah, definitely great information. I mean, because yeah, a lot of you guys, your teams are ready to like connect with you and uplift you and help you, but it's up to you if you want your divine team to assist you and uplift you. There's an advancement. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Spirit is telling me for some of you guys with your divine team, they cannot advance unless you advance. So a lot of you, even though, again, easier said than done, you're going to have to break out of this loneliness and energy. Now, interesting here. I have gluttony, craving, exceed, greed. Now, again, this card also doesn't feel quite like your energy compared to the last one. Someone is very greedy for other people's energies. This person is very focused on feeding their ego. And in the past, maybe for some of you, you were dealing with a person that was continuously feeding, that was feeding off on your energy to feed their ego. And that's why they're feeling lonely, because they don't have any more energy to feed off. So and then with this ghost of the past, it is very critical, and you must be careful during this time of the Lionsgate portal, because this person knows that you have an abundance of energy, and especially that you have been away from them for quite some time. Maybe for some of you, it might be a couple of months, a couple of weeks, and even a couple of years. This person is ready to devour your energy. It's like as soon as you get into the portal and you're receiving your downloads and your upgrades and your healing, this person is going to try to feast on your healing, feast on your blessings, just feast on your energy. And then they might do some type of spell work to continue feasting off on your energy. But I do sense that with this evidence card here, you are going to come across something that is going to give you sort of like the final nail in the coffin, or again, like the final piece of the puzzle, to understand what this person is doing to you and how they're feeding off of you. Because yeah, with this Nautilus princess, they don't want you to grow. They don't want you to progress. Again, they want you to stay the same. So that way they can continue feeding off on your energy. And basically, to them, the Lionsgate energy is a buffet. And you are like their plate. Last card I have is Marionette. Dictatorship, dominance, reluctance. This is the energy that they want to put you in. And this is the energy that you're going to have to confront during this Lionsgate. It's like you're going to like meet a super hungry beast, and it's going to be like you're going to be cooking, and feeding me your energy for as long as I live. You're like going to be under my rule. You're going to be under my power. And this is when you need to cut these cords out of your life. You need to cut this past energy out of your life. You know, you can forgive the person because they don't know any better, but in all actuality, the forgiveness is for you because you did not recognize these behavior and these patterns back in the past. But now you do. You understand because you have experience from it and you have learned the lessons from it. So now when this past energy is going to be coming in to try to feed off of you, you know how to cut these cords and you know how to defeat this energy. And, you know, maybe for some of you, you don't want to do it because you don't want to hurt this person. But this person does not care about you. They only care about feeding their ego and feeding their energy. There is no respect for you or your life. They just see you as a divine, as their divine buffet, maybe you would say. No more of this. You are not feeding them anymore for their ego to grow. You are feeding yourself and receiving these energies that are meant for you. Let's go a little bit more in with some tarot. So yeah, I think for a lot of you in the collective, you are just dealing with a lot of past energies that just want to come back to feed on you because they know this time is when a lot of people are receiving like energies to... I just felt this card was going to come out today. I knew it. Anyway, they know that your energies are going to be replenished and you're just basically going to receive like your upgrade. It's kind of like when you beat like a boss and you level up to the next level and then all of a sudden you get like full health, full mana, like full stamina. That kind of energy you're going to be receiving through the Lionsgate portal, and they're ready to try to siphon that out of you. We got 2 8s. Okay, I see what's going on here. Beautiful. Beautiful end. So, with Sweet Dreams, I have the Star, and then I have the Tower. Now, this was the card that I was kind of like sensing that it was going to be coming up in this reading. You know, I'm not saying like I manifested it, but I knew like I was smelling some type of Tower energy going on with this Lionsgate. However, with this Sweet Dreams card, I actually like that these two cards are together because they're basically one after the other. After the Tower is the Star. So for a lot of you, you are recovering from a drastic change that has happened, that has threw you off. But with the Star card here, you are now you're like understanding the lessons of the Tower, the lessons that this person has put you through or has set you up to be in this Tower energy. You are understanding that lessons and that energy that you were in. And now you can finally receive the healing and the healing and the hope, knowing that if I survive this, if I overcame this, I can overcome anything. And you can overcome anything. Because the Star card is also a reminder, like, no matter how bad the situation was, speaking past tense, was, you will never have to go through that again, because you now understand the consequences of taking certain actions or lack of actions, for not speaking up for yourself, for not defending yourself, for giving your energy to others that just kept taking and taking and taking. You now understand these energies, therefore you will never repeat them again. And again, I love that the Star card is here, because now you are healing yourself, and I also see that you're healing the past energies, again, through forgiveness. For a lot of you guys, the Star card is the energy of forgiving yourself, putting ease and peace in your mind and heart, knowing that in the past, I understand what I did and why I did it, even though it was wrong, even though I didn't know what was good for me. Maybe I was a little bit naive, but I forgive myself, because now I know I don't have to be in that energy. And I love myself, and I know myself more, not to put myself in this Tower energy. Now, under evidence, I have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups here, it is a bit of past energy for some of you in the collective, where you did found something, or it was something that was like, the last straw to make you walk away from this past situation. It could have been an event, the way this person was treating you. For some of you, it could have been how this person was taking care of you, especially when you were like either feeling ill or, overstressed. It was something that you saw or something that happened that you were like, that's it. I'm walking away. I am not coming back to this ever again. And I also feel that because of this Eight of Cups, whatever you did, even though you may have faced the Tower, this person also had faced the Tower as well. But for some of you, you got more of the positive aspects of the Tower, because you were set free. You were let go of these karmic energies, and that, or people that were stealing and siphoning your energies. But when the Tower came for them, it was the negative aspects. Whatever that they were working towards, whatever that they were hoping for and wishing and building on, it came crumbling down. Because this person knows that your energy, your presence is divine, it is abundant, it is fulfilling, and they need it. Because I don't know what's wrong with their energy, but they feel like that they need to be praying and feeding off on other people's energies. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm just getting like, oh yeah, collective, you need to be careful for this Lion's Gate, because again, somebody is going to try to be feeding off on your magic and your healing during this time, because they know this is like the only time where you're going to be at your most strongest, and they want to dry that, they just want to dry you out of that energy. Because yes, with loneliness, I have the Eight of Swords here. So this, I feel like, is where the past energy now is going to be coming in to try to manipulate you and trap you into thinking that whatever you're doing is not going to work. You don't know what you're doing. You have no sense of direction in life. You should go and be with them. It's like, I feel like they're going to try to use this loneliness as like, oh, are you sure you want to be lonely? You sure you don't want to have a partnership? A friendship with me at least? They're going to be using this loneliness as a manipulation tactic to trap you into this energy where, again, you are just, it's like the past energy where you were unaware of certain things that were going on. You were clueless, maybe you were a bit naive. They want you in that energy again, because here you are the most vulnerable. And when you're the most vulnerable, that is when they can come and harvest and try to devour your energy. And I do see for like, I think for some of you that during this Lionsgate energy, you are going to be at your most vulnerable, but you need to be vulnerable so that you can receive the downloads and the upgrades that this gate is trying to give to you, that your divine team is trying to send to you. You have to be vulnerable at a certain point. But I'm not going to say you need to be lonely. You need to be alone when you receive these things. But yeah, this person wants to use that lonely card to trap you and to make you feel vulnerable so that they can eat up your energy. Now, under gluttony, I have the Five of Wands here. So I now feel like with this energy going on, this is the energy of a lot of clashing of demonic forces and angelic forces or divine forces coming in, because it's like this person has like feed off demons. Like these demons are just greedy for anything, for food, for sex, for money, for ego, for control, anything. This person's demons have like really strong gluttony energies, and they are ready to try to come around you and feast on your energy again. And then this is when your angels are like, no, 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 no. I am not going to sit by and watch this again. I'm whipping out my weapon and I'm going to be fighting these demons. So it is extremely important that during this time, you are connecting and talking to your divine team, to your guides, to your angels, your ancestors. For some of you, if it's just only God, talk to God, because these demons are ready to like attack you and just drain you dry. These are like energetic vampires. They don't know how to stop. They don't know when to be satisfied. All they know how to do is eat and feed and eat and feed. Your angels are sick of them. They're like, I'm ready to like cut heads off. Like heads are going to be rolling down the hill or rolling down the street, because I'm not going to let you get feed off again. And yeah, a lot of you are like, of course, I don't want people to drain my energy again, especially from all the growth and progress that I have made throughout the past compared to where I am now. You are never going to go back to the past. You're never going to go back to that energy that made you vulnerable for others to feed off of you. And then last, under Marionette, I have the World card here. I love that this is here, because this is the final, like the final act, the final boss, the final key that you're closing this person's like doorway to you, or you're closing the doorway from these demons from feeding off of you. You're identifying the energies now that are trying to control you, that are trying to manipulate you, that are trying to feed off of you, and you're finally putting an end to it. It's like you and your divine team, it's like as you're getting to the Lionsgate, the way it's kind of like picturing in my head, it's like you guys are like approaching the gates, but then like a giant, monster or like a plethora of demons are like right there, and they're like, oh, we're not going to let you go through, and you're just like, not so fast, I got like my team and we're going to fight. I don't know, it's giving me like Final Fantasy kind of like turn-based energy. For some of you that have played Final Fantasy in any game, you know what I mean. Like that kind of layout. Either way, it's going to be successful. You and your team are going to win. You're going to defeat these demons, and you're going to receive the downloads and the increases and upgrades that were due to you for the longest. I'm going to pull an extra card, though, for this Five of Wands. And you know, after when you defeat your enemies, that's also when you can forgive them. Because now they have been defeated. They can no longer get to you. They can no longer steal or siphon or drink from you. And you can finally move on. Yes, yes. So with the Five of Wands, I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that you're currently in right now. And this is also the energy that a lot of you are going to be upgrading or advancing in. With the Queen of Pentacles, she is the secure, you know, she's like the security, the person that always provides, the person that whatever you need, they have. That is the energy that you like imbued. Kind of like with the Queen of Pentacles, she's basically like the next level of the Empress. Like a lot of you, that's probably where you are going to be upgraded to Empress energy, where you just manifest anything that you want. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, you have everything that you need and more. And this is what this person wants. This is what their demons want. This bountiful energy that you can always provide, that you always have. You always know how to make things grow. You know how to make things last. You know how to supply. You know how to give and take. You just know how to take care and be abundant on your own. And this is the energy, this is the energy that they want to drink from you. This energy of abundance, this energy of fulfillment, of everlasting. Whether it's love, whether it's finances, whether it's energy, care. They just want to keep taking it and taking it. But you're not going to allow this energy anymore. I am curious. Give me 1 second because I want to go and look at where the Empress card is. Because I feel, again, a lot of you are going to be upgraded to that energy. And I just want to see what is also going to take for you guys to get up to that status and or up to that level. Oh, wow. Interesting. So in order for you to receive that status of the Empress energy during this Lionsgate, here she is. She was between the Emperor and the Chariot. So we got really strong masculine energies. And this is the energies that you're going to really have to embed within you during this time. With the Emperor, it's about with your knowledge and experience, learning certain tactics that is going to help you avoid the enemy's attacks or confront the enemy if they decide to come to you personally. With the Emperor, this is like a skillful, masterful, like person in the battlefield. Like they're not afraid of blood. I'm not saying we gotta invoke violence, but I'm saying like that is the energy like this Emperor is embodying right now. They're not afraid of blood. They're not afraid to defend themselves. They're not afraid to do what it takes for them and their kingdom to be safe. And that is what you have to do. Because with this, again, Queen of Pentacles, they want to come and take all of this energy and feed off of it and leave nothing for you or anyone else. You're going to have to invoke this Emperor card here. And, you know, you're going to have to regulate these demons. And then with the Chariot card, you are moving forward. You are being focused in the direction that you want to take in life. And for some of you during this Lionsgate, you are going to be asked, what direction do you want to take in life? Now that you have put an end to this past energy and put an end to this feeding frenzy of your divine energy, what is it that you want to do now that your energy has been restored and upgraded to this Empress energy? Because now, with this Empress energy, you can create anything that you want. Whatever you put your mind to, it will come into fruition. It will come your way. It will come into the physical realm. You're going to have everything that you need and more to come, more than what the Queen of Pentacles has. I'm also, sorry, I'm also getting for some of you, just on this side note, with this Emperor and Chariot card here, I do sense for a lot of you, your partner might be helping you during this Lionsgate portal. It seems like they're going to be in a more tactical or more kind of like dominant energy, because they see that you are trying to heal and create. They see the potential. They see the Empress in you already. Like, you may be the Queen of Pentacles now, but they see you as the Empress energy. So I do see for a lot of you guys that if you're in a relationship, your partner is definitely going to be on the more of the aggression mode, because I do sense maybe for a lot of you, your exes are going to be trying to come back during this time, and this is where they're going to be like, oh, you're not going to be setting foot in this house or in this apartment or on this land. Like, you got another thing coming to you. But yeah, you're definitely going to have, if it's not your current partner, I also again see with the Emperor and the Chariot card that these are your divine forces stepping up their plans and their energy to fight for you, so you can reach this Empress energy. All right, now with that said, let's pull some final cards and see what the Clo has to say to us for this Lionsgate. Oh, I'm also being told for some of you guys, like, I don't know why I'm like, someone's getting keys to a Bentley. I think for some of you guys, if you're manifesting like a new car, you are definitely going to be getting a new car. Oops. Okay. Let me just reach for that. I cannot. Sorry. All right. Let me get one more. Oh, yes. And I will still ask to, or I will recommend that you check out that August reading that is up on my channel, because it's definitely some of that, and some of that reading is definitely within this Lionsgate. All right. First card I have is the Shot. What I get with the Shot card is this is the best opportunity to take your shot and releasing and cutting off these past energies. This is going to be like the energy where you finally cutting the cords to whatever past energies that are trying to hold you back. Ex-friends, ex-lovers, family members, however you see fit. With this Shot card here, Spirit is saying you must take the shot. You must take this opportunity during this Lionsgate to finally cut yourself off so that they can no longer harvest your energy. And then last I have is Sleep, or the Sleep. So when usually this Clo comes up, it's like this energy of like, let your enemies kind of sleep on you, because they kind of feel like, again, they feel like that you're in that same past energy. You're gullible. You're easily to manipulate. You're easy to control. Let them think like that. They, that will make them, that will kind of place them in that Eight of Swords energy, where they're not going to see what's coming to them. Because, boy, they're going to be facing a lot more towers during this Lionsgate portal, because they don't know how to stop. They don't know how to back off. So if they feel like they can come and do this to you again, let them feel, whatever way. They're going to have a rude awakening when they realize that their face is getting stomped out by the angels, or when the demon's head is rolling down the street. They're going to have quite the shock and confused face on their head. But that is not for you to worry about. That's for you and your divine, that's for your divine team to worry about. Again, I'm not advocating for violence. Surrender these energies for your divine team to handle, because they are definitely going to know how to handle this. Be focused on upgrading that Empress energy and letting go of the past. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insight and messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support and help to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers that have come back to my channel to see my readings. I hope that my messages are helping you in your spiritual journey, and that you are receiving the answers and insight to help you move forward. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. My collective, this is a really, I'm stressing to you, this is a really important Lionsgate portal. You cannot afford to have these past energies attached to you. Do not, it's like, unless they're really confronting you or trying to really make themselves present physically in your life, avoid at all costs. Put peace at what happened to you in the past. It cannot happen again, because you will not allow it to happen again. Especially with this Tower and the Star card here, you have learned your lessons and you're ready to step into this Empress energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter, where we are in whatever spectrum. Like, you have that energy that it's always, how can I put it? That it's always abundant and fulfilling. You know how to create and to give and replenish and nourish. And unfortunately, some people took that as something for them to continually to feast and be greedy on. No more of that. You know who is deserving of this Empress energy. First person is yourself. And then you decide to see who is allowed to be embraced and be seen by your presence. Again, avoid this person or people or energies at all costs. Unless it's like they're going to be at your door, you have to avoid everything. And if they're at their door, you can either call the police or, hopefully your partner is there to handle the situation. But I do see that at the end of this portal, you are going to be receiving your upgrades and your increases and your downloads, and especially your healing. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.